All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dice Time. I'm Paul, and we are back with another episode. This one is pre-recorded because Natalie and her brother are going back to camp today. So it was not originally planned, but now there was some openings, so they both wanted to go back. So they're going back to camp tonight. So we're recording this a little earlier in the day, but we'll be posted at our normal time. So, the other thing with today is I wanted to play in honor of the new Fantastic Four movie that came out on Friday, I believe, which I haven't seen yet, but definitely want to see it at some point. See all the new baddies, but wanted to play some Fantastic Four today. So we are playing against Doctor Doom, and we have some Fantastic Four characters, one of which I've played before, but then another one that we have not seen yet. So we have two of the Fantastic Four characters. So Natalie, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Human Torch.
Human Torch. And then I am playing as Mr. Fantastic. So we are two of the Fantastic Four members here. We have Doctor Doom that we're playing against. I'm going to try to deactivate the camera here. Restart it and hopefully focus a little bit better. Maybe not. I'm gonna work on upgrading the camera here, I think. So, oh yeah, I didn't even get Dr. Doom out. Thank you. So Dr. Doom has some special setup here. So the special setup is Latveria must be the villain's starting location. Don't place threat cards there, and place all starting thugs in it. Replace them with Doombots. So we have special tokens. They're treated just as thugs for any other game effects, but there are special cards we'll see that affect Doombots specifically. So that's his special setup. So then we have him as a character. So we have, for 2 players, he has 5 health. He has special rules. As long as there are any Doombots in his location, he can't be damaged. Once per turn, a hero can forfeit 1 action to discard one of their crisis tokens. Heroes cannot activate the master plan, cannot affect the master plan deck in any way. So we can't look at it, we can't discard, we can't, I don't think either of our characters really does that, but if we had characters, we could do it. Okay, so his ban is deal 1 damage to each hero in his location, plus 1 damage to each hero in locations with any Doombots. So again, he does damage with Doombots. So then increase the Doom track by 2. We'll get to that in just a second. And then any overflow. So if there's a civilian or thug or Doombot that cannot be added to a location, increase the Doom track by 1 for each token you couldn't add. So then he has a villainous plot, which is the Doom track. It goes from 0 to 20. When this track reaches 20, the heroes lose. So that's another way we can lose, right? His deck can run out, we can lose. He can get the 20 on the Doom, on the villainous plot, the Doom track, we lose. We also have a special scenario, Takeover. So Takeover is a card right up here. So for every overflow that we have, we fill in these spots. If we ever fill up all 9 of those, we also lose. So we really don't want overflows to happen if we can avoid it. So that's Dr. Doom's cards. Okay, so he has, I already put these out here, so I'm going to pull them back. There are 2 of these cards that are self-destruct protocol. So these are threats. When a Doombot is defeated in this or adjacent locations, each hero in that location or in its location takes a damage. So any Doombots destroyed in this location, or this location will deal damage. So there's 2 of those, and the other one's over here. So any Doombots destroyed in here will deal damage to us. And then we have, there's 2 of these, additional armor. So each Doombot in this and adjacent locations require 2 damage to be defeated. So again, Doombots here. And then that's in our starting location as well. And the last one is auto assembly. When adding doom bots in this and adjacent locations, add 1 extra doom bot there. Okay, so those are all affecting doom bots. Dr. Doom starts in that location automatically, always. And then we start over here on the far side. So that's that to get started. So I think that we are ready now to go ahead and jump into the first turn. So the first turn is Dr. Doom. Oh, yeah, we'll just go here. So Dr. Doom. So he's gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he's gonna bam. Deal 1 damage to each hero in Doom's location, then a damage to each hero in locations with any Doom bots. This is the only location with Doom bots, so we're good there. Then increase the Doom track by 2. We're already at 2. Okay, then he has you all. Oh gosh, I'm gonna read it really quick. You all fell into my trap. Increase the Doom track by the number of crisis tokens the heroes have. Then 1 hero takes 1 crisis token. Are you going first?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go first? Why don't you take the first crisis token since you're going first? I don't know that it really matters, but then he's going to add a civilian to his location, which is right at the brink of overflowing iridium, and then 2 to just this location to the left. He is not doing things evenly like lots of villains do. Okay, Dr. Doom. All right, so you said you're going first. That's the end of his BAM and all of that, so we're good there. So you have to draw a card to start.
Oh, wait. We have to do these.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, I have a
Pyrokinesis?
Yeah, that thing. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, you can treat stars as punches, and it has a move on the bottom.
Yep, and that was a starting card in your hand, so you always start with that one. Yep.
Then I have a move punch and a star.
Okay. I have a star. I have a card that starts in my hand, Plasticity. As long as this card is face up in the storyline during your hero turn, you can use one of your star or punches actions in an adjacent location. And it has a wild on the bottom. And then I guess I'll go into this piece. So every Fantastic Four character has a teamwork card in them, has 2 teamwork cards in them. So I have one of mine. So it is perform actions of the same type as all action tokens on the Fantastic Four card, then add 1 wild token from the pool to the Fantastic Four card, and it has a wild on the bottom. So essentially, there's a Fantastic Four card up here, just in the corner. We will add tokens to it, and then as the game goes on, the more and more teamwork cards we play, the more and more actions we're going to get to do. So
we can just grab them at any point?
No, you don't grab them. They just stay on there. Every time you play a teamwork card, you get to do all of the tokens that are on there, and they stay there as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four are really, they seem really good together when you can, especially if you can play a game with all 4 of them. So, all right, so that's what I have. So you're going to go first. You're going to draw a card.
I draw.
Trying to throw it on the floor?
Yep. Teamwork.
Oh, okay. So you drew your teamwork card, one of your teamwork cards. It's the same thing. You get to do all the actions that are on the card. Then you get to add a move token for that one, and it has a move at the bottom. Bless you. All right, so you're going first. Stars always seem good to start because we can get rid of one of the, get rid of these. Because if you do one, then I can do one. So, oh boy, that card got bent.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we got a star. You just go put a star. Let's go put a star on the threat. Yep. Or yeah, threat. Yep. All right, my turn. I got a move and a star. Okay, that seems good. I think I'm just gonna start with this teamwork one because it gives us a wild every single time. So that seems like a good way to do it. So I perform all the actions on the Fantastic Four card, which are none. Then I add a wild token to that. So now every time someone plays a teamwork card, they get to do a wild. Then I have a wild and a star. I'm just going to go ahead and clear this threat with both of those. And then if there are any civilians in this location, you may deal 1 damage to a thug or henchman in this or an adjacent location. I'm not going to do it in that one because this one's almost overflowing, so I'm going to go ahead and take one off of that one. So I'm going to deal damage to a thug there. All right, your turn.
Okay, I draw, and I have a single wild.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to move and get something.
Well, and don't forget that if you want, once per turn, a hero can forfeit one action, so you can choose one of the symbols and not do it to discard one of your crisis tokens, which might be good. So if you wanted to play one of your buffs that has a move on the bottom, right, you could do that and not move to remove your crisis token, and you could stay there if you wanted to.
Ooh, I can do my teamwork.
You could do your teamwork if you wanted to.
Do my teamwork.
Okay.
So I can give up my move.
So first off, you can perform action. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So you're gonna give up your move to get rid of the crisis token.
Get rid of this.
Okay.
Wherever that goes.
You can just put it right in front of you in case you get a new one. Then you have a wild from me. Oh, here's the problem. Maybe you don't play this one yet. Okay. Because you're gonna waste some stuff. I feel like if you don't move and do it. Why don't you play your other pyrokinesis one?
Okay.
Because now you can still forego the movement to get rid of the crisis token that's on the bottom because you don't need that. But then as long as this card is face up in the storyline, you can treat stars as punches if you need to.
I don't.
Not yet, but then you get to do one wild right now. So
yeah, I can just
take out the thug.
Yeah.
And then if you end your turn there, if there's any civilians in this location, which there are, you can deal 1 damage to a thug or henchman in this or an adjacent location.
I can just go.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense to just clear that one out a little bit so there's space in all of these. You got rid of your crisis token. Yeah, I mean, we can only do so much, I think. So, all right, so the next one is Dr. Doom. So the first thing he does is move 2, 1, 2, and then he does his BAM, which is deal 1 damage to each hero in his location plus 1 any Doombots. We are not in Doombots. Then each hero chooses to either discard all their action tokens if they have any, or take 1 crisis token. So I think we each have to take a crisis token essentially, unfortunately. Yeah.
Thanks for the crisis token back.
Yeah. Okay. Then he's gonna place a Doombot in his location, which again, because of this auto assembly, it actually makes it 2 Doombots, unfortunately. And then he puts a thug in each adjacent location. So that location is full. And this location is 1 away. All right, that was his turn there. So now it's back to us. So you have a move for me. I'm going to draw my card. Ooh, I drew a teamwork card too, which also has a movement 1 on the bottom of it. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to play my plasticity card. So I have a move from you, I have a wild from my card, and then as long as that's face up, during my turn, I can use one of my stars or punch actions or in an adjacent location. So I'm gonna use this wild as a star action, I think, in an adjacent location. When Doombot is what is this one? Oh, Stark Labs lets us get cards back. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it over here in Stark Labs. And then I'm gonna end my and then I'm gonna, instead of using your move, I'm going to get rid of my crisis token. And then I end my turn here. Since there's a civilian, I can punch an adjacent location, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. This thug out. And it's back to your turn.
Okay.
So you have a wild from me.
Draw a punch.
Okay. You have a wild from me.
I could just do my move punch and ignore the punch to get rid of the.
Yeah.
And then just go over here so I can get struck left.
Or you could also. I'm trying to think if there's a way to get both. You have a wild for me. Oh, if you play your teamwork card, you could clear out Stark Labs.
I'll do that.
Right? Because you play that. You can perform a move action with the bottom of your card, which I think is good. Okay. Then you can do a wild. Just put a star there. And then you get to do the teamwork, which is perform all the actions on the Fantastic Four card. Another wild. And then you get to put a move token on it. So now it has a move and a wild. So this threat goes away.
Bye.
And now you can at the end of your turn, you may swap one card from your hand with one of your cards in the storyline.
Ooh.
I mean, you could
I
throw.
could just get my teamwork back.
Yeah, you could just put your teamwork back.
Do you want a wild or a punch?
Why don't you give me a punch?
Okay. I have my teamwork back?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, that's gonna be really, really good.
I could just sit here and do that over and over and over again. Like always in my turn there.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Okay. Now it's my turn. So I'm gonna draw. I drew a star. So I have 2 single stars, a move star, and then my teamwork.
With a move on the bottom.
Yes. Do I just go ahead and do my teamwork?
Ooh, yeah.
And then just keep making this better and better?
Yeah, and if you could come over here and then get it back.
Here's what I'll do. I'll play my teamwork. So I can move over to your location.
Okay.
I have a punch. Okay, that deals damage. Well, I don't. Oh, I want to end here though. So I think I'm going to forego one of these moves. I'm going to do the. Yeah, I'm going to do the perform actions here. So perform the actions on the teamwork card. And then I do a wild and a move. So I'm going to do my wild as rescuing a civilian from our location. And then I'm going to do the move and not go anywhere. And then I'm going to add another move token to the pile. And then I'm going to punch in an adjacent location. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out that thug there in an adjacent location with my special ability there. Okay, I kind of want to give you something better here. So why don't I give you... I'm going to end my turn there, and I'm going to trade out... Oh, should I give you... What do you have there? kiddo?
I have move, punch, wild, and teamwork with a move on the bottom.
Okay. Should I put the star out for your next turn? I guess it doesn't. He's gonna go next, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a star, because then that'll help it. And I'm gonna take my teamwork back. That seems very strong. Okay, Doctor Doom's turn. Very interesting here. Okay, Doctor Doom is moving 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to put a civilian out. No BAM this time. A civilian out in each adjacent location, and he's going to put 2 Doom bots in his location. And I just want to double check. The auto assembly is when adding to this and adjacent locations. Okay. But these take 2 damage to defeat in this location because of the additional armor. So yeah, these will just take 2 damage to defeat. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. I will take that. So now it's your turn. You have a star from me.
I have whatever this is.
Oh, Nova Flame. Discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to deal 2 damage to everything else in your location. And you discard all civilians there.
That seems pretty good.
You could just go there and wipe out all those Doombots. Wow, that's really good. Okay. We have a star for me now.
I kind of want to go over there and wipe out all those Doombots.
It's not bad to.
Wait, I only have 1 move if I play this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep, you can't get there. So, yeah, we can't do that one right now.
I could play teamwork and then stay here and get it back. Maybe.
Well, if you play teamwork, there's enough moves on the teamwork that you can bounce around and do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I could go
Because
over
we need to clear threats, too.
Yeah, so I could...
Okay, playing teamwork. So you're going to move over there. Well,
with the wild?
Okay. Oh, well, why don't you work on the threat?
Oh, okay. And move over here.
You don't want to move. You don't want to move over there.
Oh no.
When you end there, you must take 1 damage for each thug or Doombot in the location.
Oh, well, that's bad. I wouldn't want to do that now.
But so then you have a star for me.
I can.
Oh, you could forego an action. Yeah. Yep, to get rid of that. Yep, that's so the other move.
Yeah. And then a star.
And then you have a star for me. Yeah, I think that's good. And then you can move back to. You have a move on the bottom of your card still.
Ooh.
That you could move back.
And then get it back.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I put on here? A move?
Oh yeah, you put on another move, which I should have maybe gotten back my wild one. I'll do that next time, I think. All right.
So I can just give you this.
Yeah, a wild. You're gonna give me a wild.
Mhm.
Okay, and you get your teamwork back.
Yep. There's gonna be so many wilds.
All right, my turn. This turn you can treat all symbols as wilds. Super genius card, and it has a star and a punch on the bottom. Well, I'm not gonna do that, I don't think, because I think I'm gonna do my teamwork as well, because I want to move around and get some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna use the teamwork. Actually, I'm going to use my wild and use it as a star and do that adjacent to our location. Go ahead and clear that out. clear that threat. Um, and then I have the teamwork card that has 3 moves and a wild. And I haven't done my move yet. So, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, use the wild as a star here, and then move 3, the third move back. Then I get to add a move token to this to this, and I'm gonna use my last move to move back to start. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my single star down for my teamwork earlier on, so I have the wild teamwork back. Unfortunately, I kept the move one for you, but all right, back to your turn.
Yay!
I did. Well, I mean, I did leave you with a move on the bottom, so you could supernova and destroy all those Doom bots if you wanted to.
Well, anyways, I draw
A move and a punch. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go destroy all of those Doom bots.
Okay.
So this one, the Nova Flame.
Nova Flame. Okay.
So I move.
You move 2.
I move.
Yeah, you do have a single punch, but you don't even need it.
And then I just go tornado.
Yeah.
Fire. And then all of them
Deal
go
2 damage. The bad news is that these are all thugs, so we're gonna tip that over.
Oh well, at least we got them all done with.
Yeah.
Okay, we just put on thugs.
We have enough. We're okay. So you knock out all those. Oh, that one doesn't have a threat on it. Okay, we're good there.
We can just...
You can just leave it there.
Oh, okay.
And then you have another punch, but you can't do anything with it. So, okay, that's the end of your turn. He is going to go after every 2 turns now, but we will deal with it. Oh boy. Okay. So he's gonna move 3 again. 1, 2, 3. No bam, which is lucky because you're sitting. Oh, you had to discard a card to play that. You had to discard 1 card from your hand to do that. I'm just gonna put one of your moves.
I got 2 of these.
Put it at the bottom. Yeah. Take one of your move punches. Sorry. Okay.
So I take a damage to do that.
Yeah, to do a lot of damage, which is good. It's good that you did that though, because he moved 3. He's at your location. He's gonna add a civilian to each adjacent location, and then he's also gonna add 2 Doom bots to his location, which would have been 2 overflows. Oh, and I feel like I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, yep, I didn't do his BAM, which has increased the track on the second card that he did. So he's had 2 BAMs now, so we're at 4 on the Doom track. All right, that's it. So luckily we have some stuff to do here. All right, so I'm going to draw my card. My turn. I got double stars, which is nice. A move punch from you. I kind of want to get over here so we can start damaging him. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go ahead and play my teamwork card. So it has 4 moves, which is unnecessary for sure in a wild.
We should just make it so we can go all the way around the board and then finish him off at the end.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move 1 space of the 4. Spend the wild to rescue a civilian. Do I want to rescue a civilian?
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do that, I don't think. I have a punch from you. What do I want to do here? I just want to clear this threat, I think. Well, I think what I'm going to do is just end up moving over here. I have too many moves. gonna waste a punch, I think, but it's okay. I get the wild, which is put a star here, and the wild at the bottom of my card will be a star here, which will clear that threat out, which means we can damage him. And then I add another wild to the... All right. And then you may add a civilian to any location and rescue a civilian from this location. Well, I'm just going to add one to my location and then rescue it right away. Because I don't want to overflow anything or get anything closer to overflowing. All right. Oh, I guess I... Oh, no, I could... yeah, there's nothing really I could have done any different. Okay. Your turn. You have to draw a card.
Draw my card.
And he can be damaged now.
I got a move punch.
All right. And then you have a wild for me.
I could just do my teamwork. And I can go back to here if I get it back. So I play my teamwork.
Okay. So you have a wild for me.
So I punch it.
Okay. Bring him down to 4. Then you have the teamwork, which you can do 4 moves and 2 wilds.
I can punch him.
You can punch him twice?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I can move back here and then get it back.
Okay, so you're moving back.
Uh-huh.
And that adds, after your teamwork, you got another move, so we can move 5 times now with teamwork.
Yay!
Yeah, that's really broken with Stark Labs.
So, get my teamwork back.
Okay, and then you play a move punch down there for me for the next turn.
So
okay.
That's all that I have.
Now Dr. Doom gets to go.
No.
So he's gonna draw 1 and a bam. Oh gosh, I just realized you would have taken a bunch of damage for destroying all those Doom bots. Because of self-destruct protocol.
Oops.
So, just going back a little bit to try not to mess it up too much, we'll have to say that you got knocked out.
And then...
Which he would bam again. Which would increase those. I think that's all that really would have happened. Okay. Then, okay, so this is him moving, and he does a bam. So that'd be that. No one's in Doombot locations. Then my robots are the most sophisticated. Turn all civilians in his location into Doombots. Oh no. Just went from civilians to 3 Doombots. Yikes.
Yay, how fun.
Oh, you wouldn't have been able to damage him with Doombots in that location. So you could have like moved this. He's gonna be back at 5. We messed up real bad. He's gonna be back at 5 health. You could move this way maybe, and take out Doombots as you go, or a thug and then a Doombot.
This one was hard.
And then
There's so many rules. It's hard to remember them all.
another, yeah, you could have taken out the Doombots. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's because he has like an adjacent locations. Okay, geez. Okay, so he can't take any damage. So he's back at full health. Okay, and now he's got 3 Doombots in his location that also self-destruct. So, all right, well, here we go. That was his turn. Let's see if we can stop messing up now. So my turn. I draw a card. It's a move and a punch. What do I want to do? You have a move and a punch. You can also do a move and a punch. I don't know that I want to do that though. Maybe I'll just play my double stars. Oh no, you know what? I'm just gonna do this instead. I'm gonna play my super genius. This turn you can treat all symbols as wild. So I'm just gonna use your move and move over here to Dr. Doom's location. And then I'm going to spend all 3 as stars and clear out that threat. I might take a damage here, but that's okay. And then at the end of my turn, I can draw a card, or if you were ever a member of the Fantastic Four, which I am, I get to move a star or punch token. I am going to take a probably punch token because we need those now. All right, then it's your turn.
I draw. And I get a double one.
Okay. You're on the other side of the map, but
Look at these.
but teamwork.
Teamwork's the best.
And you have a star and a punch from me, so
I can just do this.
you're gonna do your teamwork.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So don't forget you have a star and a punch from me. And then you have a move at the bottom of your card before the team. Well, in addition to the teamwork stuff that you have. So you're just gonna go straight over there. Where are you gonna spend the star at if you just go straight over there?
Oh, here.
Well, you have to do all of these together, and you have to do this stuff separately. The order here matters.
So
You have a move. You could just move over and clear a spot from next door.
So I can clear this.
Then you still have a punch, and then you can do the teamwork stuff. Makes sense?
I think I might have to waste the punch.
No, you can go over to him. You don't have to use the punch right now. You can use it after the teamwork ability.
Okay. Or you can throw.
So you can use the teamwork. So you do all the movement, and then you have 2 wilds. You have 2 wilds that you can use to take out Doombots because you can't deal damage to him.
And then
you have a punch
which
you
I can get that.
Do another Doombot.
Now we can punch him, I think. Right?
Yeah, and then you can, at the end of if you end your turn there, you can get a move, star, or punch token.
Punch.
You're getting a punch token.
Please.
Yeah. Okay, back to Doom's turn. We'll see what happens here. Oh, he's gonna fly away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's gonna do his BAM, which increases this track. And then he's gonna add a thug to this location, a thug to this location, and he's adding a Doombot to his location. Oh, he was almost full there too. All right. Oh, and then he has, you all fell into my trap. Increase the Doom track by the number of crisis tokens the heroes have. Then 1 hero takes 1 crisis token. That's fine. I'll take 1. Did I increase this by 2 for his BAM?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then you died once. So yes, that would be accurate. Okay.
It was a KO.
Yeah.
But
all right, so back to us now. All right, we're drawing. I'm surprised we haven't had any overflows yet. I'm gonna jinx it there. I have a move from you. I'm thinking maybe just do a move punch here. so that way I can get to him. I'll go 1, 2 moves. I will punch the Doombot, and then I'll go ahead and spend my punch token to take him down by 1. All right, then it's your turn.
My turn. Oh wait. Did you move the right person?
Oh, nope, I moved you.
Also, my thing fell off.
Yep. There I am. And then I end my turn. I can draw a card if I had 1 or 2, but I have 3, so. Your turn. I draw a card.
I draw my card, and I get teamwork. Star on the bottom.
Oh, which again, you can use all your stars as punches, right? So you could fly over to him and deal some damage. Oh, you might have enough with your teamwork, actually, because I have a move punch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
And then I have this.
Yep.
Fancy.
All right, so what are you doing here?
So.
You're going to do all the teamwork actions?
Teamwork. Move
so
over
move.
here.
And then you got 2 wilds.
2 wilds. Punch them twice.
Okay, and then you add a star to the teamwork card.
Yay. Have so many teamwork things.
Yeah, that's a lot. And then you still have a star from you, a punch from me, and you have a punch token, or did you do those already?
I have punch.
Oh no, you just did the wilds on there.
So I have punch token. I punch him once.
Yeah. Bring him down to 1. And then you have my punch still.
And then I have your punch. I really want to fly around and then hit him. But I can't.
No. You flew around enough, I think.
Aww. I'll fly around here and then, yeah.
And knock him out with the last punch. And then you still have a star that you could rescue a civilian with. And yeah. Well, nice job.
Before I punch my rescued civilian.
All right. Well, that was Dr. Doom. Unfortunately, we messed up a couple different times. I don't think it really would have changed anything.
Yeah, not that much at least.
But yeah, we got there. I think we would have gotten there anyway with Dr. Doom, but
we had as many as the full Fantastic Four would have gotten.
Yep, we had 8 of them. Yep. Yeah,
That's
Stark
so
Labs is very
cool.
strong with the Fantastic Four. I just randomly put out locations when I do this, so happen to get some pretty decent ones, I feel like, for this. So that was Dr. Doom with the takeover scenario, which we didn't even overflow any, which is surprising. We were right on the cusp every time. Locations were completely full, so that's it for this week. We will definitely see you next week. Hopefully we'll be back. I know I am heading to Gen Con this week, so we will be there at Gen Con having a good time, and hope probably getting some new games and all of that. So we will definitely let you guys know what we found at Gen Con. And we will be back next week with another episode. As always, I'm Paul.
And I'm Natalie.
And I hope everyone has a great evening.